Okay, happy Monday. What are we doing? Oh, that's right, we're playing Necromancer. Not what level is he? We are currently 22, almost 23 actually. XP bar at the top of the screen almost filled up. Working, not really doing one-handed or two-handed weapons, but have a pole arm, like basically a little spear you can see in the upper right-hand corner. It's a war spear of some kind. And Tiger, thank you for the 50 consecutive streams watched. Very much appreciated. Happy Monday. Anyway, so doing some little bit of pole arm, riding around on a horse. Athletics not so much anymore. We've done a little bit of smithing, probably work on that a little bit today. Hey, Desperator, welcome back. And I forgot to give you your gift card this morning. I'll try to get it done after the stream today, if I remember. If not, tomorrow morning. Sorry. I meant to do it this morning, but I got busy doing other stuff. Anyway, so motors, and we could probably do some smithing today. Tactics, of course, a little bit of roguery. Charm, for some reason, is up that high. I'm not sure why. Good on leadership. Steward, of course, medicine, of course, and spellcraft. So, what spells does he currently have? Nothing in the minor magic. I'm thinking of maybe grabbing Fetid Cloud, though. I think we can pick that up. We have the money for it. There's no reason not to get it. So I have a feeling we're going to get that. But as far as necromancy goes, we have Gaze of Nagash, which is just basically it's a flesh touches, blackens, and withers, paranoid, blah blah blah. Well, so it's a minor attack spell. It's a little missile thing. Then we have Raise the Dead. That summons skeletons during combat to fight for you. They do their own thing. And then we have Shadow Blood. This is kind of like a bloody fireball type deal. It works. There's nothing wrong with it. It works fine. We're not. Oh, we can do. Let's see. It was Breath of Darkness. Draws tendrils of the wind of death, restores minions, and fill them with unholy vigor. Heals allies over time in a radius. That's possible. Then we have Van Hell's Dance Macabre. So the animated dead are normally ungainly and cumbersome. The spell, however, gives them grace and speed and makes them all the more deadly as a result. I grab that one. And then Curse of Years. Necromancer utters an ancient curse, which causes the foe to age at a horrific rate, reduces enemy attack and movement speed by 50% for a duration of 30 seconds. That 30 seconds is nice. And that's it for a weekend time. So we're probably going to learn probably the heal for the undead, and maybe this one, we'll see. And then oh, didn't look at it. Guess we should go back. Hey, we can look. Luke Rules is our other necromancer. He's running around doing stuff. He does have Fetid Cloud, which is, again, just a poison cloud. It's fairly effective. And then we have, for necromancy, he can also raise the dead. All the necromancers get this one, and I think we gave him this. Fed to the Shadow Blood, so he's basically got the Bloody Fireball too. He doesn't have the other spells yet because he doesn't have the skills to do it quite yet. So that's him. And then we have a Bright Wizard who likes to kill our own troops, including himself. Somehow, I don't know how he does it with a single missile, but he managed to pull it off. I'm scared to give him something better at some point, because Bright Wizards suck as far as not killing their own friends. But we do have a Vampire. Mock the Vampire. He's got Strength of Combat, so a nice little physical damage bonus for 15 seconds for him. And then he also has Dark Magic. He has Chill Wind. So basically it's just a blast. He basically shoots it out as he engages in combat and kills stuff that way. And the Death Spasm. Cackling bolt of energy that explodes in fireball and sets victims on fire. So, yeah. You need more levels. Of course you do. Just give him buffs. He can't kill himself with them. Who? The Bright Wizard? I don't think he gets any real... Oh, he gets Ward of Arrows. He gets a petty heal. Heal the caster for... No, that doesn't really help me. Could get him Fetid Cloud, too. We could poison everywhere. Chant Weapon. Buff an allied target's weapon to do additional magic damage. Oh, he's got all this stuff. Oh, this is all minor magic. That's why. See, these aren't buffs. No, the Cascading Fire Cloak is, that shields him from physical and fire damage for 30 seconds. The cloak also reflects a portion of damage taken in melee. Yeah, we can give that one too. Chat weapon might be useful. Dust Storm. Dry winds from the desert knock down victims and apply minor damage. Nah, don't do that. It's just a caster. Allocating 3 meters, blah, blah, blah. Physical resistance. Oh, actually, it's physical resistance. Actually, we'll give him some buffs. Anyway, Gimpy stuff. And Burkhardt of that. So he's basically just doing spell casting. I forget which group he's in. The White King, he's leading our infantry, I believe. Basically, he just does melee stuff. Leads troops in the battle. And needs to work on his leadership a little bit, maybe. We'll see. Then we have Mock the Vampire. I'm pretty sure he's leading our cavalry. So he gets all kinds of stuff here. Vampires are kind of cool, especially with their magics that they start off with. It's tempting to play a vampire at some point, which we probably will, as our main character. And we have Ukos might be dying, a necromancer we hired, and he is not, he's only level 13, so, but he's doing okay. And then Manat the Lamian Countess, female vampire. She is currently a governor of our only castle that we currently own. She's working on her spellcraft as well someday. And that's that. Okay, and then we have career. So, career for necromancy, or necromancer, a little different. We got the Greater Harbinger, summons a champion that the necromancer takes control of. The champion loses every 2 seconds 5 health points. For every 3 points in spellcasting skill, the champion gains 1 health point. So the higher our skill or spellcaster skill. So I'm guessing that's the arcane skill, right? So for every 3 points, you get 1 additional health point. So he lives that much longer. Charging, applying spell damage or healing. Alternatively, let undead units inflict damage. So stuff. As far as this stuff goes, we have Harbinger gains 2-weapon attack, or 2-handed weapon for attacking. Increases magic spell damage by 10%, increases your health by 25. Harbinger kills increases roguery, and then increases party size by 10. And the middle one, pressing ability key allows you to switch between characters. Harbinger acts independent. Basically, what we do is if we summon the Harbinger, we switch back, because if you don't, your Necromancer is just standing there. It's not a smart thing to do. So, yeah, we use this one to switch back so we can actually... But the Harbinger will act on his own if you leave him alone. It's kind of weird, but that's the way it is. Maximum wins of magic by 15. Reduced cost... 15% cost reduction for spells. Increased party size by 10. And 10% extra melee damage for undead troops. Then Codex Mortifica. During champion control, gain 90% damage resistance for caster. Ability scales with medicine. Don't have that one yet. Maybe someday. Again, we get a point. Every time we level up, real levels, which is soon, we get an extra point to spend here. And you can switch these around as you want to. Okay, so tier 4 undead troops can get wounded with a 20% lower chance. That means not die. Wounded troops in your party heal faster, increases maximum wins of magic capacity by 10, increases party size by 10. Then Liber Mortis. Attacks of undead troops can penetrate, 15% armor, increases party size by 25. Book of Asoran, this is the important one. Your champion gains 25% ward save and can't be staggered, not a huge deal. But this is the big one. Gain 0.5 dark energy for every grave guard troop. So, dark energy is basically the special currency that the Necromancer gets. Like the priests of Sigmar, they get, or actually I think it's anybody that's running for the Empire, they get prestige that help you upgrade your troops and stuff. The dark energy is kind of the same thing, but for the undead stuff. Undead troops gain 25% ward save, increases hex duration by 50%, increase party size by 50. As you can see, our parties get really big. necklace. So buffs and healing durations increased by 50% for every magical item equipped. You summon 1 unit more. Harbinger kills gain 2 hit points for the caster and the champion. Harbinger gains a plate armor. Ooh, we need to get that up there too. It's going to be a while. Dark energy upkeep costs are reduced by 25%. So that affects some of our undead troops require dark energy as an upkeep, but we don't have too many of those at the moment. Undead troops gain 10% extra magical melee damage, which is nice. Because that means they hit that much harder. Anyway, so that's our career stuff. We look at the spellbook. This is our party. Oh, so we have Gimpy, Mock. He's there. He's wounded at the time. I think he got blasted by Berghart. Pretty sure he took out a bunch of people in one of our fights recently, I think. So we have 38 cavalry troops. Pretty nice there. And so we have some. These are vampires. But the rest of them are... No, is it Dragunov? I think these are... Yeah, those are vampires. So they're vampires. These are all undead. So undead cavalry. And then we have some regular humans, Sylvanians. Mainly we recruit these guys because they become archers, and mainly the reason for that is because undead do not have any archer units. Not sure why, but they don't. So we have to recruit regular humans to do that job. So we have about 32 of those currently. And then the rest of these guys are just infantry. Undead infantry. And the ones that matter the most to us are the grave guards. I think it's everybody over here. All these grave guards down here are the ones that give us the extra necrotic magic, or whatever it's called. So that's what we're shooting for with the skeletons. Also gives us our cavalry too, but we can use the vampires and other the undead that are floating around for that. Okay, so there's that. Why are you down here? Why is this guy down here? He's considered ranged. So we're sorting by their type. So cavalry, ranged, infantry. Now he's up where he's supposed to be. Maybe it was the new upgrade. That's probably what it was. So anyway, you can see some of our dark energy affects our undead. Okay. So we're in Avertime, and I guess we should offer a little clan here real quick. So there's our party members. We got room for one more. Actual party. Just us. We have Vukul's working as our scout because we don't really have anybody else doing scout stuff. So, and then we have our White King doing our engineer. Simply something that way Gimpy doesn't have to worry about that kind of stuff. I'll have somebody else do it. But Gimpy's also our best quartermaster and surgeon. Until we can find somebody that's better, which we won't, more than likely. In Fief, we only have the one, run by the female vampire. It's fine. It's not in bad shape. The main thing is the garrison wages. So you can die easier. Yeah, the scouting isn't what you think it is. It just basically allows us to see tracks on the ground and stuff. You don't actually go out and do any real scouting. You're totally fine. So we are losing money every day. But get this garrison under control and we should be okay. See, the nice thing about the undead is most of the troops don't require an upkeep of money. Because, undead. See, up the top is their wage of 0. Unlike the pesky humans who are getting paid 8. Vampires are... Oh, vampires taking money and the dark energy. As far as... Yeah, see, most of our undead cost no money. It's just some, like I said, a few of them will cause dark energy, but some of these crypt guards are actually producing dark energy. That's what the book of with Soren is. The plus 49 is coming from like the crypt guards and stuff. And there's other things out here as well. Speaking of vampires, you just read Camilla, the story of that Bram Stoker strip mined. What are you trying to say? Oh, and we also have shrines we can visit. Although we're weirdly far away from the good shrines. Like this is actually a shrine we can go to and pick up some like wraith and that kind of thing. But they're expensive for that dark energy. Not super expensive, but they're expensive. Unfortunately, there's no other shrines in our area that do that. It's all back in Vampire Land. Shrine of Sigmar doesn't count. Too bad we can't corrupt it. That'd be awesome. Oh, I guess we should look at our... We are, of course, a vassal of Mr. Manfred von Karstein. He is a much better leader than Karl the Loser. Karl never starts wars. Manfred starts wars. So, at least so far he has. Sanctions diplomacy. We're actually at war with Ostermark, Repugnance of Brass Keep. Everybody hates them. Talabecland and Wissenland. So, yay wars. See, I told you it's totally fine. Dukros. It was written a quarter of a century before Dracula. Okay. You know, artists rip each other off all the time. They even do it today, you know. You think that's new? Oh, there's Chaos Porter down here. We don't really care about Averron. Oh, we have a siege going on back here. The problem is right now is we have a bunch of beastmen running around in our area, I think. Zerders. Again, this is my territory over here that I'm somewhat responsible for, I guess. See, Ungor. Beastmen, die.
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves.
This widow then sues the makers of Nosferatu for ripping off Dracula. Oh, that his widow that sues the makers of Nosferatu for ripping off Dracula. Again, that's what they do. They steal from other people and then sue somebody who rips them off. That's the nature of the game. It's the American way, whether you live in America or not. How are you? Mock, the vampire. You are supposed to be leading them. He just runs around and does his own thing. He's not leading anything currently. Burkhart the Bright Wizard is mounted. We don't care. He's fine. Vukros is on a horse too. Okay, nice and dark. How far out are they? 300. There's no way you're hitting anybody with that. So I'm going to go up there and pester them. Try not to die in the process. Infantry engage.
Infantry, follow your
Infantry
sergeants!
engaging.
Archers engage.
So, sergeants!
Archers
take
engaging.
command!
Cavalry follow me.
Riders!
Cavalry
on my
following.
flank!
So they're up on the hill behind the trees, it looks like. Yep. or in the trees. Make my life difficult. There you are. Hey, there's my level. Ow. Shouldn't have done this at night, but oh well. Can I go even farther up? Cavalry charge.
Horsemen!
Cavalry charging. You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It was. Where the evil archers are hiding around here somewhere, unless they've been rolled over already. I think they have been. I can't see anybody. It's so freaking dark. Hey, only one person wanted to knock again. You can see nothing. I can't see anything either, so don't feel bad. So we didn't lose anybody, so we're staying at 259, and we're good. And junk. Character Camellia is actually the vampire Kala, Countess Karstein. So who'd they rip that off from? Oh, that's right. Can be technically leveled up, but didn't get a point thingy. Just one of these. So, spellcraft. Almost maxed out. Leadership. Medicine. Steward. Oh, we need some more stewardship. What do we get? Given hands. Quartermaster. Discarded weapons are donated to troops for increased experience. As a governor. Shit. Quartermaster plus 40. Plus 4 party morale when the number of mounts is greater. Man, they don't really care about either one of those. Wounded troops in your party no longer paid wages. Influence gained from donating troops. Quartermaster Stewards kind of sucks at this point, doesn't it? Oh, should probably work. Nah, gonna work with the pole arm. Roguery, though. Plus 1 extra troop from village notables when successfully forced for volunteers. Clan leader, plus 20% faster recovery from raids for your villages. Oh, that'd be nice. Charm. Nations a game with opposing gender. Not an issue here. Governor, don't do governor. Clan leader, plus 5 party size for each town you control. Party leader, plus 5% experience from battles shared with troops in your party. Leadership. Roguery. Plus 5% more loot from defeated villagers and caravans. Roguery. You think that Warhammer borrowed? Warhammer borrowed the word Warhammer. Up here. Oh, that's right. We don't really
Come
care about
on,
the charm stuff.
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
I'm thinking. Leadership. Plus 20% chance of militias to spawn as elite troops in the governed settlement. Oh, it's a governor thing. Party leader. Plus 20% morale from victories. Bandits can be... Ah, that sucks too. Plus 20% effect from boosting projects in the governed settlement. So many bad decisions to make here. Oh, actually, let's try to get up to there. Oh, wow, that's a nice boost. Okay. Okay, so bad guys run around in our little area of town here. Those. Go hunt them down. During the day.
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves.
Say that a lot.
On my command! Footmen! Forward! Soldiers, move! Cavalry, forward!
That's right, they actually charge in. Makes my life. Are they running for the hill? They're running for the hill, aren't they? Ow, that really hurt. Cavalry, follow me.
Cavalry!
Cavalry
Follow
following.
me!
Here, watch her like doing this. Ow, don't kill me. Infantry, or sorry, cavalry charge.
Cavalry!
Cavalry charging.
So I may have killed some of my own skeletons, but they were summoned, so. Archers engage.
Follow your
Archers
sergeants!
engaging.
That's wimpy. Gaze in the gash only does damage to 2, I think. But it's a basic spell. It's supposed to. Out of mana. Burkhardt killed one of my vampires, I think. I forgot to buy spells. Just realized that. I forgot to buy spells. 17. Killed 7. Look how many summoned skeletons I had. Didn't realize this. Oh, because Vukros was summoning too. That's right. Need to go buy some spells. Oops, 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 oops. Shit. Cancel. Yes. Yeah, that's okay. I got to buy spells over. No, actually, do you want to build it? No, we don't want to go to Averheim to buy stuff. I don't think we have our necromancy thing if we do that. We have to go all the way up there to Wordbot, or it's not one of ours. Lakeburg, I think, is something they captured. What are unique Uber units for the vampires? Unique? The Wraith units. We have to go summon those, though. We can't just... we recruit them differently. Hey, Flug, welcome back. Hope battles are bloodless and your loot shiny. I think they're very bloody and not so shiny. You sneak up on them. Yes, you sneak up on them. Did I pick up a priestess of Shalea? Do we need a healer? Actually, she's a priestess. She's basically a war priest in sheep's clothing. Oh, these guys are not what I thought they were going to be. Seek knowledge. He doesn't sell the magic we want. Maybe the right bright wizard, though. Right, we're going to get him buffs like, resistance? Yes. That one. He's a caster for 3. Yeah, you can heal yourself. You get the money for it. More poison, not so many undead. So do that too. And arrows. So he's got lots of spells to cast now. That won't, hopefully hurt our friends. Yeah, he gets minor magic, but not what we want. Heady heal so he can heal himself. Or give Vukrils that too. So when the shit hits the fan, he can heal himself. Yeah, Gimpy needs that too, though. So all our spellcasters can heal themselves. Somewhat. Yeah, not the place to be. Not for the magic we're actually looking for. Oh, sheep and hogs and cows. Leg armor 28. Yours is 34. Just 40. I think that's it. Okay. Rugged fur. We don't need that. Marauder fur shoulders. 22 and 4. It's an improvement for him. It's an improvement for him, too. Yes, very white-like. Which grain do we have? We should probably pass that off to our villages. Oh, the meat. We've been beating up on the beastmen, so we got tons of meat. We're going to give that over to our villages. Cool looking mod. Is it in the workshop? It is. Just search for Old Realms. Or did I? I guess I don't have a command for it. I thought I did. Sorry, I'm coughing. Just a second. It's a full overhaul. It's a full. Yeah, it's basically a full conversion mod. You can other mods do work with it, although I've had some issues with some of them. So right now I'm not running any other mods other than this one. But I'm usually not a big mod person for this game. Usually, I've run some over the years since the game came out and stuff. But for the most part, I don't really run a whole lot of mods. The only mod that I really cared about is the one that allows you to change the names of your companions. But it doesn't like this one. It's required stuff. Required mods don't gel very well with this one. So. Look at all these arrows we've been picking up. I'm going to break this down. 27,000. Oh, oh, yeah, we are way over. This town is poor. Oh, actually, let's see what they have for gear. See if we have any good upgrades. Probably not. So horses. No. Not doing any of that stuff. Bright Wizard Staff. Basically, it's the same staff, just slightly different look to it. I think our Bright Wizard already has an upgrade anyway. Yeah, he's already got that one. The Celestial Life doesn't help me. Cold Wizard, Bright Wizard Cape. That's an upgrade for him. Basically, the only difference is the amount of armor. It's a little bit better. Oh, he's not Celestial, he's a Bright Wizard. It's worn, so we'll take that one. Get bracers. And boots. Again, you can see it's currently leg armor is 12, but these are 18, so. And the actual effects are the same. It's fire damage, I think. Yeah, resistance to fire and does actual extra fire damage. Okay, we're good. We're still going to have 2,000 left over. We still get 25,000. Okay. And our prisoners. We do not. Okay, so we actually need to get to a vampire town. And we might as well go all the way over here and visit the Hunger Woods and see if we can get some, or Verstein, to get some Wraith Maving. Hey Brew, welcome back. Happy Monday. Does all items set give to you any special bonuses? No, not for a full set. It's all about the appearance. Like, it's basically the upgrades are just, like I said, more armor. But the pieces, their bonuses are still the same. Like for the Bright Wizard, it's like I said, 10% fire resistance and 10% more fire damage that they do. But there's no set bonus. It'd be kind of cool if
We
there
will
was.
trample your puny body
But I don't
beneath
think
our
that's
hooves.
that's part of the game.
Rah.
I don't think that exists in the game anywhere, as far as set bonuses go. Or then you go, oh look, you look cool. That's basically it.
So move! Troops! Move! Cavalry! Move!
Yeah. Let's go kill some stuff. They running. Not very brave. Archers engage.
Soul sergeants
Archers
in charge!
engaging.
Oh, that's right, I have new healing powers for myself. Infantry engage.
Infantry take over
Infantry
command!
engaging.
Take that tree. You guys trying to hurt me? Cavalry charge.
Horsemen!
Cavalry
attack!
charging.
Get them, skeletons. Made a little assault group. Click clack. So many skeletons. Everything we lost were the summoned creature, summoned skeletons. And oh, Vukrul's got hurt somehow. You need to take care of yourself better, Vukrul's. And we want just regular skeletons for now. Take all that junk. Okay, so we're still headed. Where was I headed? Good on. Now we're headed up over here. That's a big army. It's so rainy. Did Gimpy deliberately let you die in the battle? Apal says, reply hazy, try again. See? Can't try to get me with that one. You guys don't look like undead. Oh, I forgot to give food to my towns. To make them healthier. Or happier, sorry. So, this is not a little town. This is a place where you go to basically pray. Walk through the land, recruit troops, buy products, wait here. No. So it is a town. What are they selling here? Oh, it's fur. Ugh. Hunger Woods is what we're looking for. I thought that was a place too. Okay, so it's very common by local Sylvanians. This first line is a ghoul and likely spirit. Infested maze of briars and bogs. Only the insane or desperate would venture into its bows. Tap into the congeal essence of dark magic and bind one of the wraiths to your will. Empower your undead minions using dark energy. Sure, why not? Empowering your minions. Oh, shouldn't have done that. 14 of your units grown stronger. So what we need to do is we need to ditch some of our weaker units, like skeletons. Actually, no, don't do that. I'm going to upgrade them first. And whoever's left over is going to go bye-bye. Gotta make room for those wraiths. Levy. You do archers. Armed peasants. You ditch one of those. Actually, ditch both of them. Make room for more wraiths. Now we can try to congeal some essence. Come on, wraiths. It takes time. We've got 5 for spirits now. Oh, actually. Is it? Throw some experience at these guys. So, Black Knight, Damned Warrior, Crypt Guards. So now the wraiths. So if we look at our thing here, upkeep has gone up a little bit. We're still at plus numbers though. So what did we get? Spirit Hosts. So Spirit Host can either become a Cairn Wraith, eventually Crypt Wraith, or they can go Hex Wraith and Hell Wraith. So basically infantry and cavalry. And they are 210, 180, 210. That's our skill levels eventually. How do they compare to, say, our vampires? So the Von Karstein Knights. Top level is 240. And the other ones are what? 180? No, are they better than 180? 210s. So 210s for the Wraiths. And the vampires are 240s. So technically the top end vampires are better than the Wraiths, but the Wraiths look cooler. So, I'll speak up. Good. Oh, now we have to resort. So until these guys start leveling up. How squishy are they? I don't remember. The downside to them is that they're only 1. I can't see what their upkeep is right now. Actually, I'm surprised the upkeep is as low as 1. But they're basic, that's why. So, when we get some more room. Oh, we do have more room. We have room for 3 more if we... Try to see if we can get 3 more. Nope. Can only perform this action once a day. Good. So we'll be back. Still looking for magic stuff. Waldenhof, I believe, is vampire, but I know for sure Castle Drakenhof is, so we're going that way. My towns are being raided. Happens every time we walk away. They have very good makeup. Who, the spirits or the vampires? I'm going the long way through the forest here. Waldenhof is actually, yeah, too far north. And there's another spot to raise the, or get wraiths to in this area down here, I think. I think there was. I thought there was. Okay. Tavern District. We don't need those prisoners. Ooh, we can pick up another female vampire. I don't see why not. Because they tend to make good governors, I think.
Peace to you, stranger. Though if you come any closer, I may stick a knife in your belly, as one cannot be too careful these days.
You're a vampire. What are you worried about? 20 grand. 20 grand for her. Because they're spellcasters, too. How much money do we have? 300,000. Okay, so this is the guy we want to talk to, the Dark Magister. He should have the magic we need. He does. So dark magic for not Gimpy. For you. Oh, he's insufficient caster level. He needs to work on that. He doesn't do necromancy. He has the petty heal, so he's actually good. He has all he needs. So Vukrul's. What should we get Vukrul's? Vukrul's has Fetid Cloud. Can't use dark magic, but he can't use this stuff. Oh, he's not high enough level. Vukrul's needs to work on that killing stuff. Oh, and her. Since you're with us. Petty heal. Death spasm. Crackling bolt of energy that explodes. Yes, you want one of those too. So gimpy. What did I decide on? Restore minions and fill them with unholy vigor. It's only 15 grand. Dance Macabre, that's a buff. And then Curse of Years. Slow them down. Any attack and movement speed. Do I want to spend money on that? Not really. I'd rather blow them up. Okay. Oh, scrolls. So scrolls are a way to basically get faster experience. It's a collection of ballads. Tells the stories, blah, blah, blah. Item effects. This book provides 5,000 charm skill experience points you upon reading. So you have to go through, though, and see what it actually is. It's engineering. I don't even know what kind of skills I need that I'm lacking in currently. One-handed skill. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We're good. Any books on Nagash? No. They're all just the skill-based stuff. 200 weapon skills, you know, that kind of stuff. Nothing we really need. Oh, he's got money, though. Just could sell this junk. So, take him for some money. We're done. What's this? Where are prisoners wanting to join us? No, we don't have any prisoners. We're good. Okay, now I have to get all the way back over here. How do we get so far away? I'm gonna stay on the
Hey,
road.
bag of water.
Faster
It
travel.
is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats.
Where's that?
If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
So I thought there was another place in the swamps around here that was just like the one we had visited to get those wraiths. They were right around here too. Basically looking for a town name without the icon next to it. Doesn't like, you know, not a castle or something like that. There's another one here. Anyway. Traveling merchant. What do you got? You've got Jack and Squat. Okay. Guess we could take a little bit of a shortcut through here. Actually, we take a break, and we come back. We're going to test some of our magic on those guys right here, because you know that's what they're there for. So anyway, I need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see what they're up to. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video.